Alright guys, here we are, going at it live. I've got to pull up chat on my other computer. If you guys have any questions, please ask. I want to make sure that we get as much cleared out about these Punnett squares and genetics projects as we can. It's going to be one moment to pull up chat. Alright. Hi Gabriel, how are you? I gotta get my mouse flipped over to my other laptop here. That way if I need to draw out some examples of things in a bit, I can. I did okay. I wish that we were still in class and all, but it is what it is. All right. If you guys have any questions about the assignments, please put them in the chat. We'll do them now. Until then, we'll play a little game. I'll start drawing a picture. You guys have to guess what it is. First person to correctly guess what it is wins. Now, I am not that great of a drawer, even by normal standards. Oh, that's one chunky part. Nope, don't like that part either. Any guesses on what it is yet? No? Obviously it has 4 legs. And spots. Any guesses now? Four legs and spots, 4 legs and spots. Those are pretty lengthy legs too. No one has any guesses yet, so I'll keep going. Any guesses yet? Well, if... Come on. You guys have to know what this is now. Yeah, it's a giraffe. The neck gave it away. Alright. There's no other questions for me to answer yet. Let me do another one. Once I erase this. This next one's gonna be a little bit harder. Okay, we started off easy. What can I do? Ah. Okay. Alright. I don't think you guys will get this one for a while. We'll even do it in a different color. This is so hard to do with computer and mouse. Any guesses so far? I'll pause there. No, it's not a whale. It's not a whale. I already gave you guys the biggest hint. Yikes, maybe our boy needs to go to the dentist. No, it's not a frog. It is not a Komodo dragon. So that'd make it a little trickier. Alright, what is it? There's a reason why I picked green for most of the colors. It's not a chameleon. This neck flap, this enlarged neck flap, is the biggest hint. I'll give you a hint. You know what? Even the word green is in its name. Green is in its name. Green blank. Also known as chicken of the trees. The chicken of the trees. Katie gets it again. It is a green iguana. I love green iguanas. I used to own one. I had a ginormous cage for it. I mean, it was huge. It was a 6 by 8 by 7 foot cage. So 6 feet long, 7 feet wide, 8 feet tall. Okay, so you could go into this cage and fully stand up in it. It was awesome. This green iguana was 5 feet long if you included the tail. He was great. His name was Boo Boo the iguana. I didn't name him. A friend did when he owned him. But Boo Boo the iguana is no more. Okay. That was a little tougher. Do you guys have any questions about actual class yet? Oh, won't let me undo anymore. What I wanted to do then, let's spend a little time with our green iguana friend, or our giraffe friend, and let's talk about some of these dominant and recessive traits, and what that has to do with this iguana. We're going to see those dominant and recessive traits show up tomorrow. In green iguanas, is that the in green? Or green iguanas, I don't know if you guys know how hard it is to write with this mouse. Okay, for green iguanas, only green is recessive. Wish I had one of those fancy pads that Mrs. Kempton does, where she can write on them and it shows up in the green. Whereas green and brown is dominant. So what this means is, in order for it to show the recessive trait, it's gonna need 2 tiny alleles. We'll do little t's and little t's. Whereas if it's showing the dominant trait, that means that at least one capital letter needs to be present, like big T, or big T, little t. So let's take one recessive parent and one dominant parent. We'll say for this allele combo, big T, so 2 homozygous parents, 1 recessive, 1 dominant, homozygous meaning both the same letter. Now let's do a cross with those and see what we get. So I make a Punnett square. Ew. It's a bad Punnett square. With little t, big T, big T. If we cross these, we'll have a big T in each box from these parents, and a little t in these boxes. That means all 4 possibilities of this kid is going to be big T, little t, which is which is heterozygous dominant. That means all 4 possibilities are going to be green and brown. No, only green iguanas. So we just did a problem, so let's do another fun one. Not problem as in, let's do another picture game. We'll do one a little easier than a green iguana to guess, but still hard enough where won't be as easy as a giraffe. No ads, please. It's an ad. Okay, let me think here. I'll draw it, you guys guess it. And please, if you guys have any real questions, please put them down below. Okay. Okay, at that stage right there, let's see if you guys can guess what I'm going to draw. So far, it's just a square. No guesses yet. So it's a 3D object. It's obviously not an animal this time. Uh-oh. There we go. No guesses yet. Wow, you guys are bad at this. This is an easy one. Alright, what is it? You guys really aren't gonna guess? Come on, this is easy. I've never solved one all the way. My brother used to compete in competitions for these, for how fast he could solve them. Come on, this is easy. What is it? Yeah, a Rubik's Cube. Thank you, a Rubik's Cube. This drawing's not that bad. It could be a little bit neater, but, you know, not that bad for being on a computer. Oops. Okay. We have enough time for a couple more, unless you guys have any science questions for me to answer. I'd love to answer them for you guys, or I'm just fine hanging out for a bit more. Actually, Katie, since you... I'll have to do this on my phone. Since you have correctly guessed all of them so far, I'll shoot you a quick email. You give me the next object, and that's what I'll draw. You reply to that email what object you want me to draw, and I'll draw, and we'll see if anyone else can guess it, since you've done the correct guesses so far. Let me go get more coffee real quick. Alright, I apologize. I'm out of coffee though, so I had to get almonds. While we wait for Katie's response, we're getting those right. We'll do a different one. And since I love food so much, we'll make this a food related one. Alright. Guess the picture of this food. I got a good one here. You guys are never gonna guess this one. I'm only going to accept very specific answers. guesses yet? Here's a good one. And I'm going to take specific answers. No guesses yet. Give you a hint. It's not an almond. You guys give up? This was... Oh, I don't want that color. Chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie. Okay. We'll do a different one. See if you can guess. Oh, don't like that start already. Okay. Any guesses so far? Anyone think they know what it is yet? Got you stumped now. Wait, isn't this the song we just heard? We heard it 2 songs ago.
Grammarly ensures your writing is mistake-free.
Ha!
And
Joke's on
clear.
you. My writing will never be mistake-free. No guesses? Man, is there anyone even left to guess? This is easy. It's a boat. Look at it. Sails. Bottom part of the boat. Crow's nest. It's a pirate ship boat. Arr. Well, seems like everyone's gone, so this is Mr. Wise signing off. Peace.